For anybody out there that's a fan of Monster Hunter, I know the #1 thing I've heard from a lot of the content creators, streamers, and gamer people that I know that played Monster Hunter Tri, World, Rise, the Wii U version, doesn't matter, right? They've all wanted crossplay, cross-save, cross-platform types of things, because when you put 300 to 500 hours into your character on PlayStation or Xbox, and then you get that friend that comes along and buys it on PC, you want to be able to take that character that you spent countless of hours destroying tons of those monsters and bring them over there and help your friend. Maybe not to be as overpowered and carry them through everything, but to kind of just show them the ropes and show them off everything that they need to know about the game. But you just can't do that. Then you fast forward to something like Godfall, which had crossplay capabilities, but it wasn't the Monster Hunter game that everybody wanted. It got blasted to smithereens as far as being a Monster Hunter clone, but it wasn't done as great, even though it was one of the best looking games out there with a lot of great potential. And if everybody opened their mind and actually supported the game versus bashing it, we could have probably gotten a better update for that along the way, but that's for another video. Then you had something like Dauntless that came out. It just didn't fill the same void and hole of having a cross-play Monster Hunter game when it came to play. And now we have WildHearts from Koei Tecmo, from the designing team of Dynasty Warriors. If you've never played a Dynasty Warriors game, it is a battlefield hack and slash anime styled 2-player co-op game, or a single player game where you literally join as a general of an army and you destroy everything in front of you with all types of melee combats and Muso abilities and so on and so forth. If you haven't, you're missing out. But with them at the helm of this game of WildHearts, I have no doubts that the combat will be great. But again, it being backed by EA, being an EA original, it is a concern because EA has let us down when it's come to certain games. I have little faith, but I believe that with this game, it could very well be a great alternative for Monster Hunter. I highly doubt it would beat out Monster Hunter because we've dealt with the so-and-so game is going to take out this game in this category, the Destiny killers and all of those things like that that we've seen over the years. But I think if it can occupy that same space as Monster Hunter, where when you're done with Monster Hunter, you've beaten every monster in the game, or you want to just try something else that may be a little bit of the same, WildHearts could fill that void, especially with having crossplay and cross-platform. In this day and age, I feel like a lot of these multiplayer games, they have to have that involved somehow. I know some companies don't want to pay to play with others and they don't want to lose their base of players, but get real, it's 2022. It's time to give us what we want. We want to have crossplay so we can play on what our preferred consoles are. If I have a $1,500 PC, I want to play on that versus playing on my $500 console with friends. Even though I will say the consoles are putting up a great performance nowadays, I'm not into the whole console war, so don't go in the comments talking about some blah blah blah. I'm good on that. But I do love for the fact that they have confirmed that it will have both co-op and crossplay capabilities. I'm not sure about cross-platform, but that for me is an instant pickup. I don't care if it's $70. I don't care if it's lower in a little bit of frames or whatever. I take that back. I lied. I'm willing to pick this up day one, 100%, and give it a shot and give all the content and all the ideas and everything I can, for the simple fact that I can play it with others and it does not matter what console they're on. And the fact that we're getting a high fidelity looking game, I pray to you that the graphics are going to be up to par. Don't shortchange me, EA. Come on, Koei Tecmo, I'm gonna need you to pull through on this one. Give me a high fidelity graphical Monster Hunter-esque experience with crossplay and co-op, and you got me good. I'm ready to go. I'm signed up. I wanted to make sure I shared that information that yes, it was confirmed. I know my original video that I dropped, I did not know, and I talked about it in a very heavy form that I would love to have crossplay and cross-platform, but the fact that it does now means so much more. And with that, fly easy till next time, heroes. Be great, be you, fly easy, peace.